Sure, we're all in that boat, and I like the way you use murdered, because that's how I feel sometimes too. We get murdered on the taxes, and what we keep allowing is nonprofits, and in particular the universities, the colleges and universities. There is no excuse for them to be paying the small sum that they're paying. They're taking up more than 3/4 of the city, and yet they're still getting away with saying that they're going to pay taxes or pilots or solids, whatever we want to use this month. They need to step up to the plate. We need to go back to the table. They need to contribute more. As I've said many times, this budget, fixing this budget, is not about selling the water company. All right? It's not about nickel and diming the people. It's about bringing everyone back to the table and renegotiating some of these shady deals that have went out long ago. It's time to stop kicking the can, and let's be real about this. Talk to our neighbors, talk to the community, and do something about it.
Mayor,
The challenge that we have in taxes is that for generations, the city gave away more than we can afford. And there's this old audio from like the 1980s where Mayor Buddy Cianci at the time is saying, you know, in 2017, the city's going to run out of money. And I'm sure they were thinking, some chump is going to be in City Hall in 2017 and is going to have to deal with it. But now the bill has come due. And what we have continued to do is we have to address our short-term finances. You have to stop the bleeding, stabilize the patient, so then we can think about and talk about long-term health. We've stabilized that patient. Now we're talking about long-term health. $83 million goes out the door before we even open the doors on the first day of the fiscal year. That's why we have to tackle our unfunded pension liability. I have a plan that I put forward to address it on a once-and-for-all basis. That's monetizing the water supply board. We've brought together, experts from throughout the city and national experts put together a 160-page report. They recommended monetizing water supply. Mayor Cicilline did it, Mayor Taveras did it, we're proposing it. And so if I could just complete this thought.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
we have to take the next question?
That's fine.